Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. My name is Kenzie. I am so glad you could make it. Today I'm going to be going over all of my favorites for the month of June. If this is your first time ever seeing me, then hello, I'm so happy to have you. My name is Kenzie. I make a lot of videos about luxury handbags, luxury fashion, travel, jewelry, mostly handbags. I like those a lot, but today we do have a favorites video. So if any of that sounds fun to you, if you like the idea, then I would ask you to consider click the subscribe button and give this video a like and ding the little bell down there so you're notified every time I upload. And you guys, without further ado, let's get it into the video. All right, you guys, it is almost July. Tell me how? I don't know. I don't know how the year is going by so fast. Like, I genuinely feel like 2 days ago, it was like Christmas. I don't know how the time is going by so fast. It's freaking me out, quite honestly. Here we are. It's almost July, so I thought that I would go over some things that I have been loving for the month of June. We have luxury, we have quite a few tech products because I actually got a few tech things in this month, clothing, accessories, all that good stuff. So let's just start with something. Let's start with beauty products. I do have two things that I want to go over with you today, and this is the first one. It is a foundation from Hourglass. It is the hydrating skin tint, the Veil hydrating skin tint, and I really like this. I've been using this for the entire month, and it's what I'm wearing on my skin today, and I like this a lot. I'm using the color 6. I have been really enjoying this. I do find that it is pretty hydrating. It's not like super crazy hydrating like a BB cream or like a tinted moisturizer or anything. It does have the consistency more of like a foundation, but it is on the more hydrating side. No complaints, honestly. It's kind of my go-to foundation currently. And then the last beauty product, I only have 2 of them, but it's from Laneige, and this is the Glaze Craze Tinted Lip Serum, and I wanted the peach one so bad, like months ago. Like, this is the viral Laneige lip balm lip gloss that has like the donut applicator. So I wanted the peach one so bad, but they were sold out everywhere and they kept selling out and I couldn't get it, but I eventually got my hands on it and I love it. This is my favorite shade. It's my favorite color. I just think it's so pretty and I use this all the time. I think this feels really nice on the lips. It is very hydrating. It's not like plumping, but it like gives like a smoothing effect that I think is beautiful, and it just makes your lips look glassy and just like, you know. So again, very pretty color. I can pretty much wear this on top of, like, if I have a lip stain on or like a very light wash of lipstick, then I can put this on and it's just like an extra little vavoom, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I love this little lip gloss. I think it's great. Okay, now let's go into a clothing item. So if you guys know, I've talked about this brand before. I love them. Don't come for me because I know there are a lot of people that are like, why? But listen, it's Park, okay? I specifically, this orange color, this was part of their summer collection, and they had orange, they had pink and yellow, like a yellow and pink, pink and yellow. It was like a bunch of combinations, but this orange is my absolute favorite. It is so beautiful. The fit on this is amazing. The cut is amazing. I have found with Park, because I'm actually wearing a Park hoodie right now as well. This is from their Coastal collection, like their 4th of July collection. I have found with Park, since I have a few of their pieces now, that sometimes the sizing can be a little weird. And I do have other pieces from the summer collection that are also in a large, extra large, but they don't fit as good as this one. I don't know what is in this one specifically, but it is just so nice. It just falls really beautifully. I wear this like, I would wear this every day if it, you know, wouldn't be weird. But yeah, this is my Park mock neck in the orange color, and I think this color is called Creamsicle. I just love Park, to be honest. Okay, so that is the only clothing piece. I do have a pair of shoes that I want to talk about, and if you've seen these, I have talked about these a little bit on the channel. These are my black flip-flops. These are from The Row, And I got these from The Real, and they were Alyssa Lenore's shoes, actually. She sold them to The Real, and I've been wanting to try something from The Row for quite a while, but I don't want to drop like $900 or something on a pair of flip-flops. So I bought these on The Real while she was selling them. So I'm really excited that I got these. I honestly love these. They are very comfortable, but you do have to break them in because they are full leather and they can be kind of heavy. So like this part right here will like hit the top of my foot and it can be a little uncomfortable. But other than that, you get used to it after a while. And then other than that, I could walk forever in these shoes. They're very comfortable, like I said. And then the branding is very minimal. Like you can't even see. I think the gold has worn off. Yeah, you wouldn't even know what these are, who these are from now. I think they say The Row on there somewhere. Hopefully you can even see it. But I think it used to be in gold. Like it used to say it in gold, and I think the gold has just like rubbed off. Anyways, I just think these are really nice. I've been really wanting just a pair of black flip-flops to wear for summer, and I have been. I've been wearing these like almost every single day that we go outside. I wear these just because they're so easy to wear. It's like very much grab and go. You don't have to like fuss with them or anything. So I'm obsessed with these. Very glad that I made the purchase. They are the Ginza. I think they're called slides because like The Row wouldn't name anything flip-flops. No, they're the Ginza slides, or sandals maybe. It's probably sandals. All right, and then let's go over my bag that I have been obsessed with. Okay, this is not a new bag. I've had this one, but I have been taking her out so often recently, and I'm so glad that I have, because I feel like in one of my previous videos, like earlier in the year, I was talking about how like she doesn't get a lot of wear. I don't wear her enough. She needs to get more love. Guys, I have been carrying this bag almost every single day. Like I still have my stuff in her because I plan to carry her later, but I'm just obsessed. Like I knew that I loved this bag, but I feel like just carrying her around, I get so many compliments on her as well. And it just like reinvigorated my love for this bag because it's so summery, it's so fun, it's so different as well. Like you are probably never gonna see another person walking around with this bag unless you're in like New York or something. But yeah, this is the Spring Summer 2022, I believe, men's collection with Louis Vuitton. And this is from Virgil Abloh. So it's like one of the last collection that Virgil did with Louis Vuitton men's. And I love it. It's like one of my favorite things that I own. I'm so happy that I even have this bag. So there's that. And I've been loving her this entire month. And I'm just glad that I'm able to give her the attention that she deserves because she's such a good bag, and I need to carry her all the time. Even in winter, I feel like I need to carry her and just give her a little more love because she's just perfect. She's so spacious. You can fit an absolute shit ton of stuff in her. She has a crossbody strap. She's also just so like stylish. So there's that. Love her. Been wearing her nonstop this month. And then you guys, the rest of this stuff are tech pieces, except for the last thing. Well, we'll go ahead and just do this thing first, and then we'll end off on the tech stuff. So each month I like to do like my favorite book of the month. And this month for June, oh my God, you guys, it is Chloe Walsh's newest book. This is in the Boys of Tommen series. There's currently 6 books out right now, and this series follows a group of young adults. They're like in high school, like the Irish equivalent of high school, secondary school, I believe, and it is set in Ireland. It's set in Cork, and it is just so beautiful and devastating and absolutely traumatizing. Each book follows a different couple. Well, it's like each couple has around 2 books. So like books 1 and 2 follow Johnny and Shannon. Books 3 and 4 follow Joey and Aoife. And then book 5 follows Claire and Gibbsy. And then this book follows Lizzie and Huey. But Lizzie and Huey will get another book after this, and Claire and Gibbsy will get another book at some point as well. So I think each couple gets like 2 to 3 books. So it's just incredible. This book in particular was so sad. Like, this is the most traumatizing book that I've ever read, but it's just so beautiful in a way. This book was like 5 stars. It was so good, but also absolutely check trigger warnings. Like, if you are trying to read this series and if you're getting to read this book, check trigger warnings, because let me tell you, it is very hard to read at times. But yeah, I love this. Releasing 10, so good. The last thing that we're gonna talk about today is tech products. One of my favorite categories. I love tech. So quite a few things, well, 2 things came out in June. Number 1 being the Switch 2. Guys, I have been obsessed with my Switch 2 since I got it. I've been playing all kinds of games, and let me tell you, insider scoop, okay? And I don't know how true this is, but actually I do know. I think it was leaked that they're coming out with another Animal Crossing for the Switch 2 in 2026. I'm frothing at the mouth for that, but there's like a whole leaked thing. You can like look it up on YouTube, you can see it. It looks incredible, and I cannot wait to play it on the Switch 2. It is like a night and day difference. I'm playing this game right now. I just started it called Fantasy Life. Everything looks so nice. Everything looks so clean and so beautiful. I'm just absolutely enamored with this thing. I'm obsessed with it. I love it so much. I've been playing Deltarune. I've been playing Mario Kart World. Just so many good games. I want to get Cyberpunk on here as well, and then Borderlands. Oh my God, there's gonna be so many amazing games that I cannot wait to play on the Switch 2. And also, I just can't wait for them to come out with cute, colorful Joy-Cons for the Switch 2. So that's definitely one of my favorites for the month. Absolutely obsessed with it. My next favorite is a pair of headphones. These also came out in the month of June, and these are the brand new Sony XM6s. So Sony comes out with a new pair of headphones every couple years, and they're like Sony XM5, Sony XM4, but these are the 6s. They are the newest one. And let me tell you, these are the best headphones I have ever used. Like, I'm never gonna use the AirPods Maxes again, because the AirPods Max really hurts my head, really gives me a headache. These ones are so comfortable, they're so light, but you can just tell they're really good quality. The sound is incredible. I listen to audiobooks on these and also music for sure. You can fold them up, like you can actually fold them and put them into this little carrying case. I can't even say too much about these because I just love them. I have them in the silver color, but they kind of look like stone. I don't know how to explain it, but they don't look just straight up silver. They have like this very like little texture on it that makes it look like stone. Like, it's so pretty, but here's what they look like on. And I just think they look really nice as well. And they just look beautiful on. I love the sound quality. I just love the build of them. They're so comfortable. The noise cancellation and the ambient mode, literally on par with the AirPods Max. And that's something that I don't say lightly. Like the Sonos Ace, when I have the Sonos Ace, they were okay at ambient mode. The noise canceling was also not as good as the AirPods Max. These are just as good, if not better, than the AirPods Max when it comes to noise canceling and ambient mode. Love these. Now, they are very expensive, but if you're shopping for a new pair of headphones, especially at Best Buy, you can do like a trade-in program. So like if you have an old pair of AirPods Max or like an old pair of Beats or something, or even like the Sony XM5s, the one that came out previous to this, you can trade them in and then you can get like a discount on these ones. So I would highly recommend it if you're in the market for a new pair of headphones. And then, you guys, the last thing I want to talk to you guys about today, I know some of you might be thinking, why did you buy that? Why did you get that? That camera's like a million years old. Guys, I have been frothing at the mouth. Frothing, I tell you, to get the G7X Mark III again. And the thing is that I used to have this camera. If you go back like 5, 6 years ago, I used to have this camera and I don't know what I did with it. I think I sold it because I got the camera that I'm currently filming on, the Sony ZV-1. I got this camera and I don't know what the hell I did with my Mark III. I think I sold it. I could have given it to my parents, but they said they don't remember me giving it to them. I checked every single place in my house, could not find it. I'm just convinced it disappeared. I was finally able to get one at retail price. I got this at Target, believe it or not, and I got this via Hotstock. So if you haven't downloaded Hotstock, you totally should, or like watch a video about Hotstock. It's really, really helpful. But I'm so excited, and I'm mostly going to be using this for photos because I have just discovered like the gloriousness it is of digital camera photos. Like I've known that forever, but I just feel like I finally got into like the niche of digital camera photos. So this baby is gonna be going with me everywhere because this camera genuinely takes gorgeous pictures. And I'm also gonna be vlogging with it a little bit as well, just to see if I remember. I remember not liking the vlogging part of this camera because the autofocus is pretty slow, but other than that, I liked it. But I'm mostly gonna be using this for pictures. So I already know that I love this and I'm just so excited. But you guys, that has been all of my June favorites for 2025. Let me know in the comments what are some things that you were loving for the month of June. Let me know what they are, or just leave me a comment down below telling me anything because I'm nosy and I want to know that. But you guys, thank you for watching this video today. I really hope that you did enjoy it. If you did, then go ahead and click up the like button for me and subscribe if you want to. And be sure to ding the bell down there so you're notified every time I upload. And you guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!